Hi guys, welcome to a new video. If you would like to know how the latest Absolute Allegoria from Guerlain is, then this video is for you. As you can see, I have here again a sample of the latest scent from Guerlain, which is called Ambre Samar or Ambre Samar. It's an Eau de Parfum and is the latest release from the house of Guerlain. This is sweet spicy. The perfumer, the in-house perfumer is Delphine Jelk. I saw today on Instagram a post from the page of Francis Kurkchan with Thierry Vassa, which is the head of a new perfume creation house. It's very likely that now Delphine Jelk has the full reign on the creative direction of Guerlain. So this has only a few notes listed: ambergris, frankincense, honey and vanilla. If you consider these notes, you might expect something on the lines of tobacco honey or honey tobacco vanille from Tom Ford, or anyway something very beautiful and spicy, let's say, no? So I did try this a few times and I made my mind already how I like this scent or I don't. When I got this sample recently, because it's not available everywhere, I have here, like you see, almost full. I have sprayed it a few times these days in order to get an impression. I was very excited because I have already two Absolute Allegoria, one new one, so this Patchouli Ardent in the new format with this honeycomb, and the Bois Mystérieux, which is a gorgeous, awesome, woody, beautiful scent, which I'm really crazy about. And yeah, I have these two because these two are my favorites. Santal Royal is also one which I like very much. So I thought that Ambre Samar will be the next one from Guerlain for me, because it also has amber and I'm looking for an amber scent. So let me now spray it, go a bit through the notes with you again, tell you how it is, and then we go to the review. The clove in here, guys, it's just... This is a clove bomb. If you don't like clove, you will not like this one. So it starts very powerful with a lot of sickly, sweet, maybe honey, clove, cinnamon. So this is like a extreme spice bomb, more extreme than the extreme from Viktor and Rolf. So this one here is quite a nice mix of spices, if this is what you are looking for in a scent. It starts very strong with this almost steamy clove, which is followed by some shy honey, so it doesn't have this thick sweetness of honey like you would have in tobacco vanille, or in that scent from Al Haramain Amber Wood Tobacco Edition. And there is also some sweet vanilla in the background. From these notes you can understand that they are trying to cash on the beautiful scent of tobacco vanille, of honey tobacco, which is also in the L'Art de la Matière line from Guerlain. So this is not very original, obviously, and to be very honest, I'm a bit confused why this scent has been launched. This similarity with their own scent and with Tom Ford is short-lived, because it's very screechy, if I can say so. So this strength of the spices reminds me very much of red mulled wine, which you will have this cup of red mulled wine at a Christmas market maybe, and it has all these aromatics and maybe some cinnamon and this anise seed inside and cloves, and this is what this scent reminds me of. And it's very screechy, sweet, lacking a bit finesse if you want, which reminds me of Al Haramain's Amber Wood Tobacco Edition, which I also have a review for it here. And that one is a 40 euro scent. This one here is a 200 euro scent, so like 5 times more, but quite similar. So I'm very confused, to be honest, by this release from Guerlain. When I sprayed it first these days, my wifey was on the couch and like from 3 meters, she said, wow, this smells so good. And so it projected the whole living room up to the couch. And this has a very good and very strong start, very strong projection, but it goes down very fast to a skin scent. Or it's madly powerful with all these sweet scents and so on, and I get a nausea. Today when I came back home from the office, I had it on my shirt, and I asked wife, I said, do you smell my perfume? And she said, not really, no, not so much. She was actually picking up some notes from the Armani Code Elixir, which were on the jacket. So basically a scent that I sprayed a few days ago was smelling stronger than this one which I sprayed in the morning. Maybe if you have a bottle and it distributes more perfume, it will be stronger. But the main thing is that if with other scents which I have, like even this one or the Patchouli Ardent, when I'm spraying these scents, I can literally feel them the whole day coming again and again and again. So like this Bois Mystérieux even smells in the box. So when I take the box to open it, it smells around it. It's such a powerful scent. And Patchouli Ardent is also a full day scent, which I will smell it all day long. This one here, the Ambre Samar, it doesn't give me the impression of being a full day scent. Even if this scent would have been stronger, would have been a full day scent, it smells like mulled wine. Maybe an aromatic candle which you like to give as a gift to your loved ones during holidays. I tested this around 3 days. I would not be interested in buying a bottle of this scent, to be honest. We don't need to like all the scents, we don't need to be in love with all the creations. So let's go to the conclusion. What about longevity and sillage? Like I said, it has a strong sillage when I spray it, and then it dies down very fast. I would say it has a very weak performance, 5-6 hours. If we want to be very generous and optimist, more of 4 to 5 hours. But like I said, it can be that it has very powerful notes inside. It's very sweet. I don't smell any ambergris. And amber, it's very well blended with the rest, I would say, because even if this one is, for me at least, a flop, Delphine Jelk is a very good perfumer and her blends are very good, so it's blended very well. It's just that I don't like how it smells. Even if I'm a very big fan of tobacco vanille, and I also like amberwood tobacco. I don't dislike honey tobacco from Guerlain, to be honest. So somehow this mix of notes in here, they just don't work for me. What about versatility? Well, this is a sickly sweet Christmas style of scent. Not very strong, but very versatile, because it will die down very fast, so you don't project too much, I would say, this scent around. And even if it would do it, it's a beautiful, easy to like scent. So from this regard, it's very versatile. What about seasons? I think this is perfect in colder seasons, obviously, because it will remind you of Christmas markets, of mulled wine, of cookies for the warmer days or summer. I think it's too cloying. Even if it's not long lasting, it will be a bit cloying when you spray it and it's too hot outside. As a score, I will give this scent 7.5 out of 10. It's not living up to my expectations. The bottle is very beautiful, the marketing was really nice, and I was expecting to be surprised. I was expected to be blown off my feet, like they say. It's not the case. It's not unique. It's underwhelming for me. Guerlain can do much better than this scent, I would say. I don't think it will have bad sales, because if you spray this one in perfumery, it has a beautiful smell. And if you are someone who likes tobacco vanille and you say, okay, I get myself a huge Guerlain 125 milliliter bottle with half the price of a 100 milliliter tobacco vanille, but I don't know if it's really like this. So please let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this new release from Guerlain, this Ambre Samar? If you have tried it already, and how do you think this scent is, if maybe I'm wrong and my nose is in holiday and I don't feel everything about this scent, or you think the same. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this not so happy review for the new release from Guerlain, and I hope to see you soon on the channel again. Stay healthy. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.